up, everybody? Another day here, Ark Fjordur Evolved. Hope you had a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're having a great one. And please smash that like button to help the video out. Today, guys, we're still on a new map, Fjordur. And today, we're going to tame the ANDREWSARCHUS. That's right, guys. That's why I got my cowboy hat on here. Yeehaw! Let's do some riding today. What I mean is, to tame one of these, you have to jump on its back, just like the horse. So there's one over here, but first, before you can jump on its back, you gotta feed it some honey. And if you don't know where honey is around here, I haven't seen any giant beehives yet, but I did find these honeysuckles. They're on the ground. They seem somewhat rare. I haven't seen a whole lot of these, but by my base, there was 3 of them. So if you can't find any, here's the location of where mine is. You see we're down by the sea line there, and then pull up the GPS. So we're at 45.0 latitude and 95.0 longitude. So that's where we're at on the map. And some surrounding stuff. You got that mountain over there. And the other thing is up on the beach. So if you're coming down on the shoreline, you find that boat right there, the wrecked boat. You would just go straight up from there, and you would see the honeycombs. Like I said, there's one up here. There's one right there. And there was another one over there in this tree line right there. Not too far from that oil vein. So that's where we're at on the map. So hopefully I give you enough of the surroundings. You can see the redwoods forest over there. And you got that big tall mountain over there. It's not that tall, but it's big. There it is. There it is, guys. I'm not sure I think this is a low level, but it'll work for a video. Okay, so what you do is you have to sneak up on these things. So crouch down. Because if you run up to it, they'll catch you pretty quick. So you got to sneak up on it. And then you throw down the honey when you get close enough. And they'll start eating the honey, and then you jump on its back. Using the triangle button on the PS4. It's a Y button on Xbox, I do believe. Okay. Throw my honey out there. Boom, there goes my honey. When he starts eating it, you jump on its back. Okay, see the arrows right there? You use your left joystick. You push the direction of the arrow you see on the screen. And you get the green check mark. You know your taming is going up. Then use the left joystick, move it right to the left and right. So there it is again. It's going. I'm going to move it to the left. And then behind the taming bar, you see there's a red line. Boom. Okay, guys, we tamed it. That easy to tame the Andrew. Call him Andy. If you rewind the video and you see there's a red bar behind the taming progress on the bottom of the screen there, if that red bar gets fully full, it will buck you off. And if it bucks you off, I think you got to feed him honey again real fast and then jump back on his back. And like I said, you use the left joystick. You go wherever the arrow is on the screen, you move the left joystick, right or left, wherever that white arrow is. And then when you get a check mark and a green, that means it's taming up. The percentage is taming up. If you get a red, you know you hit the wrong direction. So and there's only 2 directions, right or left. Kind of fun to ride this. This was not a high level. I think this might have been only a level 20, since now it's only a 29. Not a very high level, suckers. And let's see his stats. I bet they're not very good. Let's see his health. It's 1440, stamina 600, oxygen 910, food almost 3,000, weight 530, melee 188, movement speed is 100, and you can move the movement speed up. And these things, if you haven't seen any of these yet, you don't have to have a saddle. I'll show you. I do have a saddle. They're a turret saddle, but you don't have to have one. And then just like anything else, you put down your left joystick, it runs, and it runs like a bear, where it slowly gets faster and faster the longer you run. It does use your stamina, so be careful with that. And then X button makes you jump. And then you can slide like that. And how you do that is you have your left joystick, you're going up, and then you just turn your right joystick around. Like you can sit there and move it to your right or left. See, up and down does nothing, but if you spin your right joystick left or right, it will slide. So that's a neat feature. and ran out of stamina. And then, like always, your R2 is your attack, like that. And then L2, it will kick like a mule, and actually kick the creatures backwards and stuns them for a little bit. L1 does nothing. R1 just puts you in a different view. So you can even be running and kick. We'll kick one of these little dodos since they're the only ones around. And I do believe they take damage as well. Okay, let's kick this one. Kick another one. Oh. It kicks him quite far. Do you see there's like a little yellow around his head? That means he's like dazed and confused. So I think they'd take damage as well. I think you can actually kill them, but I'm not real sure. Let's try to kick one again. I missed them. Their turning radius is not very good, as you can see. See, their turn radius is horrible. So the slide will help with that. See the little yellow around his head? That means he's confused. It must do damage because I see all red, blood-like, so it does damage. So you can eventually kill them. Oh yeah, let's see this little dodo. Oh yeah, he's got damage on him. So yeah, so you can eventually kill something by kicking them. And these things too, and then you can do a boost on a sprint. And you see in the bottom of the screen down there, towards the left, you got two squares. The one that's filling up, that's the speed boost you get, and the other one, I think it's for the slide. Let's see, when I slide, let's see if that one that's blue down there, if it turns red. Yeah, it does. So that's for the slide. And the other one for the speed boost, you hold the right joystick down for like 3 seconds, and let go, and it'll do a speed boost. Oh wow, he went right through a rock. As you can see, you definitely have to move your stamina up. Now you can go through rock. It doesn't break them, it looks like, but you can actually go through them. That speed boost. Oh yeah, look, you go right through rocks when you're on a speed boost. Right through a tree too, and you don't. Dang, you don't have to be on the speed boost, and you go right through rocks. How big of rocks can you go through? So you can go through rocks and trees. Now that time he did not go through them. He went through that one. And he went through the tree too. So you go through the trees too. You don't get any resources, but you can go through trees as well. And that speed boost you can do up to 3 times before you have to let it fill back up down there in the bottom of the screen. So I'm pretty sure that's all the abilities for the Andrewsarchus. I was going to show you what the saddle looks like. I think you get the saddle at level 74. There's a jump. And you can see you can jump pretty far. Okay, and then there's what the saddle mount looks like. Like I said, it's a minigun. Let's go kill something. Show you what the minigun looks like. And the minigun goes up and down. Let's go in here. Okay, so there's a minigun right there. You got some things on the wall here. You got a guy with a little minigun. There's a minigun there. Somebody else made this before me because he's got some kills. You push down the right joystick, even if you're on the outside in this mode. If you push down the right joystick, the crosshairs come up, and if you push it again, they go out. So there they are, and then you can aim, and then he'll continue to go straight, and you can turn this thing. I thought he went straight. There's shooting. Yeah, see, he's pretty much going straight. And as you can see, the minigun does go up and down. Goes up and down, it'll go right and left. So if you don't want the crosshairs, just R2 again. They go away. Let's kill something here. So push down the right joystick, aim. I'm going to aim at this guy here. And then use L2 button to shoot. As you see, you need a lot of freaking bullets, man, because they... And he can attack still while you're shooting. There you go. As you see, you can use a lot of bullets. You finally went in hiding. So that's the minigun for you. So you go through a lot of bullets since it shoots so rapid. So make sure you have. I only got 15 left. I think I had over 100. You can actually go underwater, and you don't need scuba gear or nothing because you do not need to worry about your oxygen while you're on one of these things. With or without the saddle, you go in the water and you don't have to worry about your oxygen because your oxygen does not move. As you see, you have no oxygen. He has oxygen, but it never decreases. And then you can stick to the bottom of the ocean floor. I think you click down to the left joystick. The left joystick makes you go up. So it's the right joystick? Yeah, right joystick. You push that down, and now you're attached to the ocean floor. And if you want to go back up to the surface, you just click down the left joystick. Go up, and go back down. Hold down the right joystick button. You go down pretty quick. And then on the bottom of the screen there, on the side there, you see there's another square we have over there. That means he's attached to the ocean floor. So once I hit like the X button to jump, see it goes away. And then when you push down the right joystick, once you're attached, that icon comes up on the bottom of your screen. So pretty cool. And you can run or underwater. You can still use the minigun underwater. You can't do the power slide because I think you're not moving fast enough. But pretty cool. You can at least use the minigun and run. And I think the X button, you just detach from the ocean floor. It doesn't really jump. So you actually can hold down the X button too and you go to the surface. But I think it's faster to use the left joystick though. So that's all the abilities I know for the Andrewsarchus guys. These things are pretty cool creatures. You can use them above ground, below the water. Pretty awesome. It's pretty useful. You got the minigun on there. I mean, this thing is a pretty decent weapon to have. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. If you have any comment, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section of this video. And until next time, I will see ya.